The launch of Grand Theft Auto VI is set to be a global event, with fans impatiently waiting for Rockstar's next magnum opus. The principal theme will be the same, straddling criminal activity to forge a more luxurious lifestyle, but given Rockstar's track record of innovative gameplay features in every GTA entry, there will be plenty of new things for players to experience on their climb towards higher social and criminal status in GTA 6. This feature aims to speculate on 15 potential new features, some spotted in official trailers, others from rumors and educated guesses. A completely dynamic economy system. GTA 5's in-game markets, Bossack and LCN, could already be manipulated to our playable trio's financial gain, most notably via Lester's assassination missions. Grand Theft Auto 6 could one-up these money-making systems via in-game market trends, global events, and deeper responses to player actions. Certain missions could force Leonidas' government to intensify law enforcement and affecting consumer spending. Buy low, sell high could be a far more involved, more organic operation in GTA 6. NPC AI.
You ain't tough, my friend.
What'd you say to me? I ain't finished.
Fists up! Let's go! I ain't stopping!
Want more?
Rockstar have already showcased some fantastic NPC AI in Red Dead Redemption 2, so expect to interact with more lifelike reactionary citizens on the streets of Vice City 2. Broader interaction potential and dialogue options might seem obvious inclusions, but the consequences of these interactions, the forming of friendships or rivalries, perhaps could inject realism beyond what RDR2 achieved. In-game social media might have a hand in this too. We already know GTA 6 will feature some TikTok-style video sharing platform. Filming, uploading, and reacting minute to minute via socials could be an activity shared by players and NPCs alike. Emotional NPC states. GTA 6's advanced AI potential can extend beyond dialogue options and social media shares too. It's not out of the question for NPCs dotted throughout Leonida to exhibit a range of emotions and psychological states. Maybe their dialogue options will be reflective of their reaction to mission outcomes and in-game events. Perhaps some other dynamic element, such as the fluctuating economy situation already mentioned before, can have a tangible effect on their mood, which is then exhibited in their ability to make clear-headed decisions. Cities that can be customized. An evolving in-game map is one of GTA 6's most strongly touted rumors, and should this come to fruition, it's interesting to speculate how much of a hand the player will have in customizing Vice City's landscape and surrounding backwater. Properties could be purchased, knocked down, redeveloped, extended. Land can be purchased with houses, businesses, hotels constructed from the ground up. And perhaps the inverse, buildings can be destroyed, with the city's property developers forced to rebuild over time. Super realistic weather. Florida is a hurricane state, so it's not out of the question Leonida could befall some extreme weather from time to time. The question here, though, is would it be fun to hunker down for a couple of days, waiting for strong winds to pass? Well, either way, weather could be a neat way to inject yet more realism into GTA 6. Rain and wind affecting everything from driving mechanics to NPC morale, for instance. Missions especially could have their outcomes drastically affected by the climate. Improved stealth mechanics. GTA 5 featured stealth mechanics, a sort of half-crouch walk, stealth takedowns, and weapon silencers. However, full crouch and prone maneuverability will surely be within player characters Lucia and Jason's movesets this time around, enhancing any missions requiring a clandestine approach. Tools and gadgets to augment covertness could play a huge part in the pair, evading capture and completing missions undetected too. Hiding bodies is surely a must. In short, Rockstar have a lot of scope in what they can do to deepen GTA's stealth mechanics, given the half-baked nature of sneaking around in GTA 5. Specialized skill progression. Each character shares skill attributes in GTA 5. Strength, stamina, shooting, driving, flying, all these components can be maxed out for each character, diminishing the distinction between them, their unique special abilities notwithstanding. GTA 6 could opt for a deeper RPG-style experience in this regard, with divergent skill trees presenting paths that can be followed, tailoring each character's usefulness for certain situations or to suit individual playstyles. New and unique health items. Furthering the RPG tropes, GTA 6 could introduce more in-depth methods to replenish health. Ego Chaser and E-Cola surely won't cut it on Vice City's sun-bleached streets, and there was always something jarring about calling a paramedic to instantaneously heal your wounds in GTA 5. Medication items like painkillers, inhalers, or eye drops could be used to treat specific ailments, whilst more substantial injuries may take time to heal following hospital visits, or, somewhat gorily, some gritty self-performed bathroom surgery.
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
The music industry. GTA has history of delivering fantastic soundtracks heard through a string of diverse radio stations. Eschewing GTA Vice City's 1980s timeline, GTA 6 is set in the modern day and thus presents Rockstar with opportunity to revolutionize how the game's music bleeds into the neon-soaked cityscape. For instance, the real-life listening landscape has changed. Streaming and social media are principal sources of new music. Perhaps our protagonists can tap into this via nurturing burgeoning in-game musical talent, managing their careers, marketing their songs, attending their concerts, getting them airtime on any one of GTA 6's radio stations. It could be a lucrative new avenue that gamers can explore beyond the stock market. Criminal hierarchy. Plenty of factions, gangs, organizations, and groups are anticipated in Grand Theft Auto 6. Will there be scope for our bandit couple, Lucia and Jason, to become an integral cog of these enterprises' machines? Well, climbing through the ranks of a criminal organization or arranging a series of illegal street races, in past GTAs, we've always been a participant in someone else's enterprise. Maybe now is the time to orchestrate and proliferate from an enterprise of our own. Police AI advancements. Speaking of enterprises, GTA's police forces have often been portrayed as seedy, corrupt organizations. This time, perhaps the police will be portrayed as more of a hard-boiled, straight and narrow association. Actually, no, scrap that. They'll be as devious as they've ever been. I mean, come on. In fact, an advance more realistic and tougher to outwit VCPD seems likely. There are rumors of dispatch timers, meaning the cops will take time to attend to a crime, differing from them immediately spawning wherever they like.
Nice name badge.
What a jerk.
But their ability to recognize Lucia and Jason seems likely. Understand, it's the same duo causing carnage again and again, and respond accordingly would be a realistic addition. Interiors that can be accessed. Despite Cyberpunk 2077's visual splendor, there are gripes that Night City is just a glitzy window dressing, with only a handful of accessible buildings. The rest are there to just look nice. Rockstar could look to address this in Vice City's modern incarnation with more accessible interiors. Cafes, gyms, shops, and supermarkets, maybe other people's houses. Yeah, it'd be great if practically everywhere was accessible. Buildings and interiors that can be customized. Rumor 2 is Lucia and Jason's homestead, which, alongside owning, can evolve over time based on a player's economic status, story, and standing amongst their various criminal enterprises. Decor, furnishings, the food in the fridge, there's definitely room for Rockstar to make interior customization a prime new feature for GTA 6 via purchased houses and apartments, plus acquired businesses and utilities.
We're friends?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. We did what you said, right? Got those people off your back? Now you're gonna do like you said and cut me loose, right?
Things are not gonna work out quite that way. There's a bit of a problem.
An always evolving world event system. Major world events affecting Vice City and the surrounding Leonida landscape wouldn't be too much of a stretch, given their half-explored potential in GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Some of these might not be within player control, such as political upheaval or natural disasters, but some cataclysmic city-altering event could be coordinated by the player directly, with the result being to alter the game's environments and storylines in ways that benefit the player and hinder their adversaries. Varied animal population system. This being a caricatured Floridian locale, GTA 6 could exhibit a raft of living, breathing wildlife to shoo in newfound levels of realism to the city and countryside beyond. On the streets, dogs, foxes, raccoons, possums. On the shoreline, wild flamingos, dolphins, and manatees. In the wildlands, bobcats, coyotes, and Florida panthers. In the swamps, otters, herons. How we interact with the animals populating Leonida's varied habitats does remain to be seen, aside from maybe dodging a gator's peeping surface-level eyes via airboat, but their inclusion would be another next-level attempt at immersion. So what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon to get new video updates. We upload every day and would really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.